In South Florida, mandatory evacuations began today. We have reports from Manuel Bojorquez in Key Largo and Mark Strassmann in Miami Beach. First, Manny.
Before the rush to leave town, there was the scramble to find supplies to board up homes and businesses in the Florida Keys.
We've sold stuff before we can even get it off the truck, basically.
Daniel Michael manages this hardware store his parents have owned for more than 40 years.
Everybody's kind of just crazily going everywhere, and we're out of all of our inventory, and there's no gas left.
The major concern here is storm surge. The islands average about 6 feet above sea level. The surge from Hurricane Irma has the potential to be more than 9 feet high. Florida Governor Rick Scott traveled to the Keys today.
Every Floridian should take this seriously and be aggressive to protect their family.
The governor estimates 25,000 people in the state have already evacuated. Elizabeth Prieto is heading for higher ground for the first time in decades.
I'm scared. Category 5, never been through one, been through a 4, but never a 5, and I don't want to be here.
Hospitals in the Keys, like Mariners, are evacuating too. Critical care patients have been moved north, says CEO Rick Freeberg.
So come 7 p.m. tomorrow, this hospital is...
Close the doors.
Close the doors. If you get any critical patients, then...
They will have to be go north.
Traffic is starting to build up here along Highway 1, the only major roadway out of the Florida Keys. Visitors have already been ordered to leave, and residents will be under a mandatory evacuation starting this evening. Mark Strassmann is monitoring preparations along Miami Beach.
I'm Mark Strassmann. Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Jimenez has just ordered some mandatory evacuations in the county. The mayor says that while no one will force residents to leave their homes, if Hurricane Irma hits, fire, rescue, and police may not be able to reach them. If Irma swamps Miami Beach, Roy Coley has to drain it.
So what you have here is our control panel.
The city's Public Works Assistant Director today inspected and flushed all 34 pumping stations. He has 30 more temporary pumps on standby.
Is there anything about these pumps that could really save this city?
If you get a Cat 5 direct hit on this city, there's nothing our pumps could do to prevent flooding. All our pumps are going to be capable of is when the storm is over to recover quickly.
Make you nervous?
Very.
Roughly 90,000 people, many elderly, live in a city that averages 3 feet above sea level. Mayor Philip Levine expects voluntary evacuations to become mandatory.
They need to listen. No one needs to be a superhero here. We want them off the island.
In eastern Broward County, mandatory evacuations go into effect at noon tomorrow. South Floridians stampeded for food and water. A cop kept order at this gas station where some drivers waited 90 minutes. Eliza Arnold will head inland.
It's terrifying. I mean, everything that just happened in Houston, it's just scary. And I hope that everyone takes the necessary precautions and is safe.
An evacuation order here in Miami-Dade County would cover low-lying communities and almost 500,000 people. Anthony, that line of traffic is going to be here all night long.
There is. Mark Strassmann in Miami. Thanks very much.